everyone, here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. Before delving into the story of this episode, I just want to say that every day, this drama is becoming more enjoyable, especially regarding Uri and Suji's relationship. At the beginning of this episode, Uri family was quite amused by the cute behavior of Uri and Suji when they were drunk. Uri even made a video of them being drunk so that in the future, they could show it to their descendants. Because it was late at night, Uri's family suggested that they all sleep, including Uri and Suji. Initially, Suji didn't want to sleep because she didn't want to be separated from Uri, but in the end, she went into Sunyoung's room and fell asleep there. Sunyoung took the vegetables that Uri was holding so that Suji could sleep soundly. Then, Ara woke up and asked Sunyoung to sing her a lullaby. Sunyoung sang a lullaby she used to always sing to Sukyung. The atmosphere in the scene was really touching, especially when in her sleep, Suji called out to her mother as if her subconscious knew that her biological mother was singing a lullaby to her. The next morning, Suji was quite surprised because she woke up in the Sunyoung's room and not her own. Memories of being drunk the night before resurfaced and she was truly embarrassed. Even though she was embarrassed, she still had to have breakfast with Uri's family. During breakfast, Uri's family teased Uri and Suji by continuously talking about their antics when they were drunk the night before. Suji felt like she wanted to finish breakfast immediately, but this time, Ara prevented Suji from finishing breakfast by telling her that she had to continue having breakfast with the family because it was the rule to live in that house. Suji had no other choice but to continue eating breakfast and endure the embarrassment. Meanwhile, Uri chose to finish his breakfast and go to the hospital to avoid his family's pranks. After finishing breakfast, Suji went into her room and found ointment on a letter, which turned out to be from Uri. How should Uri's gesture was toward Suji at that time, because he deliberately bought ointment for Suji so that the skin on her hands, which she used to wash this every day, would remain fine. Later, after Uri arrived at the hospital, he received a video sent from Uri. At first, he felt embarrassed, but in the end, he said that Suji was very cute and sweet when she was drunk. Suji also received the same video from Uri, and in a funny way, she also mentioned that Uri was very cute when he was drunk. In this episode, Nayeon comes to the hospital to meet Uri. She came just to confirm how Uri really feels for Suji. Nayeon's arrival in Uri's room was truly unexpected for Uri. He strongly feels that Nayeon is not worthy of mentioning or talking about Suji to him because he knows what Nayeon did to Suji, which made Suji end up living a difficult life. Uri expresses his anger towards Nayeon, making Nayeon believe that Uri really likes Suji. Before leaving Uri's room, Nayeon expressed her sadness because she used to really like Uri. She also mentioned that she supports Suji and Uri until they are united by love. Towards the end of this episode, Hyun-sung, a rather unpleasant character, arrived at the courtyard and forced Suji to come with him. He belittled Suji's work at the courtyard house and even promised to build a private hospital for Suji. However, since Suji still didn't want to go with Hyun-sung, he asked if there was another reason for Suji to stay in that house. Suji responded by saying that there was another reason, namely that she liked Uri. At the same time, Uri overheard what Suji said to Hyun-sung. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time and thank you for watching my video.